This is Lisa from Mobile Tech Review, and now for something a little different. I don't do a lot of accessories, but when Pitaka asked me to take a look at their new Air Omni that's on Kickstarter right now, but they'll start selling it regularly on June 15th, I said yes, because this thing is one insane 6-in-1 charger with Qi. We're going to look at it now. So some of you out there are probably familiar with Pitaka already. They make those really thin aramid fiber cases, like this one right here. There's the regular case, and then there's the Mag-Ease. It's $50 is what's on our Samsung Galaxy S20 Plus. They make it for all the S20 models, the S10, iPhones, you get the idea. So the magnetic one, the idea is with their existing products, like this one is $129, and this is their magnetic charging bar called the Mag-Ease. So what's the deal with this Qi wireless charger? You can see there's 2 spots on it for charging 2 phones, and this area is magnetic as well, so keys or anything else that you have that you don't want to have falling off your desk or something, I guess you can put it there. So it's a very strong magnet. They actually say you can wall mount this. It's a little terrifying, but it's pretty strong. So that's interesting and that's nice. And the cases are great for those of you who are looking for scratch protection, not so much drop protection. They do have a more rugged model for those of you who tend to have the dropsies and are worried about more than just scratching your phone. But the Air Omni replaces their Air Quad, which was a 4-in-1 charger, and the 6-in-1 charger is just like, if I was designing something, I would do it. It has so many nifty features. So we're going to check that part out now. So this thing, like all of their products, is covered in aramid fiber, which they say is more flexible and more durable. I don't know, whatever. It looks pretty nice, hey, and it's got kind of rubbery sides on it. So this is your perfect like nightstand or a desk companion. I think for me, nightstand particularly. So the outline over here tells you this is where you would charge your phone. It doesn't matter if it's an iPhone, an Android phone, anything that supports Qi wireless charging. It can do 5, 7.5, or 10-watt wireless charging over here. And it's got a triple coil design, so you don't have to be really picky about how you place it to charge it. And we'll plop it down so you can see how that works. So over here is where you can charge AirPods 2nd Gen or AirPods Pro or Samsung Galaxy Buds. So just put it right on there. And then this little disc right here is for charging the Apple Watch. So Samsung watches are kind of picky about the wireless charging. Even among Samsung chargers, only one of their Samsung chargers works to charge Samsung watches. So sorry, not going to work for that. But for Apple Watches, you place it here. Now, what if you have something like the Milanese Loop, one of those enclosed circle bands, right? That's just not going to work. You can't do that. So what you're going to do instead is there's this nifty little button on the side, and it gently deploys that upward. So then what you can do is set it like so. Pretty cool. So also it doesn't block the AirPods and Galaxy Buds charging spot right there. So that's pretty geeky, right? So that's one of the things, like if I was designing it, I would want to do something like that. But wait, there's more, right? This is an infomercial style product here. So there is on the back a little stand, and that part's made of metal, adjustable. So we have a lightning connector here, so you can charge up an iPhone if you wish, through wired charging, or you can charge an iPad up to 18 watts it supports, so that's fast charging. But what if you have USB-C, like one of the newer iPad Pros? There's an answer for that too. By the way, this connector stays inside until you lift this up, which is kind of cool too, so it's just not sticking up for things to catch on. Just put that down. There's a button on the back. You push it and it reverses to USB-C, so you can charge your iPad Pro or a Samsung Galaxy device or any other modern Android device. Also pretty cool, yeah? So, last thing. There is a little jewelry drawer on the side. So you just push in and open it up, and there's a little LED light so you can see your little teeny jewelry in the night. Good for me, maybe I wear earrings. I don't know. It's up to you, but there it is. It's built pretty beefy. It's got cooling over here. They've been doing Qi charging for a while with no mishaps, so I think I would trust them to actually charge multiple devices at the same time. So far, they've been doing well, and look, Apple hasn't managed to make this product yet exactly, have they? And the charger is 65 watts, so this is what it looks like. A variety of plugs depending on what country you're in. So that's a pretty powerful charger, and given the number of things it can charge, it makes sense. Also on this side, we have both USB-C and USB-A. So wired charging for your phones or your tablets, your Kindle, your phone, your camera, whatever it is. But also, they say you can charge your MacBook Air or even your MacBook Pro. Now, I have a 16-inch MacBook Pro, which requires way more juice than this can output. This outputs 18 watts. It would be fine for a MacBook Air. It would super slow charge a 13-inch MacBook Pro. You get the idea. So, yeah. If you have an Ultrabook, again, it could slow charge as, say, an HP Spectre X360 or something like that. Not ideal, but maybe better than nothing. Yeah, So that's the Air Omni by Pitaka. And as you can tell, I kind of like it. I mean, it's 119 bucks when it releases. It's on Kickstarter now if you want to get involved earlier, but that's cheaper than their previous one that did, well, less stuff. And it's cheaper than a lot of the competitors on the market. It's really cleverly designed by humans for humans. That's how I feel about it. I'm Lisa from Mobile Tech Review. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more cool tech videos and hit the notification bell too.